leave the stage, I will sing the only song I was meant to truly sing. It is the song of I am. Yes, I am me. And you. We are. I love us with every drop of our blood, every atom of our cells, our waving particles, undaunted flags of our being. Neither here nor there. Alice Walker.
Can we revive it? We restart.
As I walk the stage, I will not think about your negativity. You said I lacked the productivity, and you may have seen it in my brothers, but you will not in me. My parents came to America to give me the dream, and I will redeem the potential of all it could be.
As I walk the stage, a new chapter of my life begins. Although they tell me that I shouldn't even bother with future plans, I swear I'm meant for a better life. I confess my life has been a little less than blessed. I will not suppress my potential for success. I haven't always done what I should, but with what I have, I've done what I could. I didn't exactly have what you call the perfect childhood. If you've been where I've stood, you could do the same hunger as I do too. But my daughter, I pray she'll never see the same rainy days. No matter what people say, I tell her it will all be okay. Even in the darkest hours, I will help guide her in the right way. This one we have, I will never let break. The first day I saw her, I knew my life had changed. I found purpose when I brought her home. We are destined to make it out of Rome. Daughter, know who you are. I love my God.
As I walk the stage, I just want America to know this is what I'm supposed to do. This is my dream. I can be anyone, do anything. I can fly, I can die, I can be or I cannot. When I walk across the stage becomes me, I become the stage.
As I walk the stage, I think how my life would change. Leaving the range, thinking of how so much of my life was rearranged. Becoming a college player for my favorite team. I'm just chasing my dream, just trying to glean the glory they redeem. People say I never be nobody because of the way I sometimes speak or act. But I know the Lord got my back because I'm not turning back.
As I walk the stage, I think about my next page and how I'm breaking free from the cage I locked myself in all these years. A cage of fear, nothing but negativity in my ears. I wanted you to show your faith in me through your words, but your doubt in me was all I heard. You said I never see a degree conferred. Maybe it was something I inferred. I don't know. I will find success. Don't take credit for how my life will be blessed. You spurred some fire in me to aspire to be a better legacy. Got a high expectancy to meet my destiny, and I will incessantly bring some positivity to those around me. I treat others like they're truly family. That's my specialty. I will lead on a future of integrity.
As I walk the stage, I'll begin a new page in my life. To upstage a teenage life of minimum wage. We live in an age where I see plans of becoming a businessman, a man with a plan. Downtown high-rise, I would never compromise. Just because society glamorizes wealth with a bunch of lies, I would normalize, never glamorize success as anything but hard work through dedication. This will be a new nation.
As I walk the stage, I want you to see me more than a pretty smile, pretty face. You don't know the deepest scars like others I have to embrace. I spent 18 years in this place, now looking for new space. Ups and downs, there were good days, more than bad days. Losing my dad in an unexpected second, I think of how I'd take his place. But all I have is the faith, heavenly support, which keeps a beautiful smile on my face. I think this world should change, and I will help it make it better.
As I walk the stage, I'll be ready for my new life, feeling as though I've overcome some strife, having felt often that figurative knife, twisting, turning in my heart. As I'm yearning to make my dream start, I depart from negativity, take heart in my capabilities, cherishing those everlasting memories, fibromyalgia, so much pain without a remedy, being told I have to use a cane in my 20s, so at every wishing well I tossed in a penny. Can't deal with the thought of a future in pain because in my last and present there have been plenty. Pain will be my gain, not my shame. I plan to tame this game, never failing giving my conditions the blame. I will aim to be an anesthesiologist. Did you hear all of this?
As I walk the stage, I will think of my mom, keeping me strong. Far away, she sings my song, fighting against all odds, fighting against my nation's wrong. Lessons learned at the PLC kept lifelong.
As I walk the stage, a new chapter of my book will begin. See, I knew God had a better plan for me. Despite the fight of government men, the plight of immigrants goes beyond policies, papers, and pens. Let them talk when they can walk in the shoes my mother walked. Knocking at every door of opportunity, but facing deadlocks. Brown skin treated like we're just common stock. A national stumbling block. Mocking anyone from Mexico just as a rapist, drug lord, lazy job thief, large families mooching off government, and the zillions. She came to America to provide a better lifestyle for her children. She pushed through, pursuing the promises of a nation, wearing out her working shoes, taking a job you thought were too good for you. She has so many dreams for me to pursue. Mom, I look up to you. Thank you for what you do. I want to be a cosmetologist starting this fall, focusing on embracing the grace within us all, teaching people to see inner and outer beauty when they've been taught to only see their flaws. That's our nation's downfall, focusing on the negativity instead of potential in us all.
As I walk the stage, I be thinking of my sister. Oh my God, how much I miss her. Completed an accomplishment she wasn't able to. Lost in an accident, so much she's never seen through. So much I have to pursue, even though I fight through anger and bitterness. I would hate for her to witness my lack of forgiveness in myself. I have such quickness not to see myself as ambitious. You feel I'm overcoming with nothing but weakness. You make me look for meaningless, my sister. And as I walk the stage, I know you'll be a part of the next bigger picture.
I sing the song of gain and loss, struggling to get across the pain of losing my grandmother and little brother, and knowing my father and mother, Mexican immigrants, tirelessly working third shift, giving us the gift of providing necessities so I could be somebody. Because brothers, sisters, and cousins, they're all looking up to me.
I sing the songs of hard times. Let me see if I can get through these rhymes. The passive hatred and conceited opinions. In this world there are over billions. People everywhere are suffering, while most are inside their homes doing nothing. I have come to the realization of how these innocent lives get tossed aside, ignored, and then they almost die. From the ones that have everything, they just leave them on the line to dry. This is the time for me to be the change, and maybe help someone and make it not about their culture or home range. I want to sing you the song of rejoicing, and maybe these people won't be scared of voicing. Their thoughts and opinions are just as good as our own, and all the hurt and hatred won't be shown. Let's make these people known, and then maybe my heart will finally be sown.
I sing the song of where freedom means. We are the American dream. What do you see when you first see me? Is it where we were born, or all that we could be? We are born in New Delhi. Our family came here for a better education. Use your imagination of all the good we could do after graduation for our new beloved nation.
Sing the songs of mom. My mom, single mom of 3, working night shifts for me. Myself, a mom of a precious preemie, contemplating the odds against those like we. Hitting the generational cycle is all the world can see. My mom dreams biggest plans for me. Sin is broken free. Holding flags to plans even beyond a high school degree. The only 2% of teens' mom ever receive a bachelor's degree. Listen to this verse. I plan to be a registered nurse. As of now, I will be the family's first, but I'm fierce. Just watch me. I don't go about our dreams reluctantly.
I sing the song of feeling the prongs of a taser in my own home because I am alone in my fight with fright. Makes it hard to sleep at night. Yes, I am me and you, though you'll never understand. Feeling alone in a room full of friends, tying off loose ends every day. Nobody likes a girl who can't step out of her house. Nobody likes the girl who talks big but skulks about like a mouse. But I am me. I will strive in this lifelong fight to survive. You better believe me, because you will see.
I sang the song of Statistics Breakers. I'm a record-breaking track pusher, presser from the weight of making state. Knowing I have 2 boys to raise, making them proud because I will graduate. Just concentrate, I will detonate your labels, your expectations, your judgmental. Hey, we all will wait, watch. It's you we will educate, yeah.
I sing the songs of transformation. I am a new creation. My past may have been misled on expectations, but I am a living affirmation that I will change this nation because I believe we overlook the talented, focusing too much on the fragmented. I will walk out of here excited, guided to reunite us.
I love us with every drop, but stop. I want to ask, why did you all leave me, returning to your country, leaving me alone? How many of us are thought of as grown? Without mom or dad, cierto, I will make it known. Those millennials you call the lazy entitled, just sticks and stones, you have no idea what we've done and will do. Your mind will be blown.
I love us with every drop, but I had to stop and realize that life was more than the lies of the streets, where we normalize violence, disrespect, dehumanizing ourselves, prioritizing pride over the calling of the cross. When I found myself eulogizing those I lost, I realized I was compromising what I could be at all costs. The irony of the loyalty we have to something with so little purpose, forgetting what I really should have worth to us. My friend, my cousin, I lost to a train, lost another in stabbing games, street ran by gangs, lost another to a gunshot. The losses become a blind spot in better judgment. My mistakes became redundant. My own parents were reluctant to have hope for me. I suddenly realized God had bigger plans I had been too blind to see. Sat down to graduate and began to be something unimaginably better with a college degree. Those I lost will now be a part of my testimony, leaving behind regret with expectancy to really be somebody.
I love us with every drop, and I will not stop, despite the pain of the past or the scars. Here's our message. You have no idea how far some of us have come, or how hard it is for those of us who have been torn apart by depression. Here is my confession. We are all still human. No triumph is too small. Come with me. We'll join together, supporting each their own call.
I love us with every drop. Why, see, for me, it began in '96 in July. Mexican, a good guy, sometimes barely scraping by. Honestly, I'm just trying to make it into heaven. Almost saw it once before I was even 7. Somehow here I am now trying to make it past grade 11. Age 6, got hit by a car, didn't fly, didn't go far. Slammed straight to the ground, laid up until I was found. That moment in my life was profound. You may not agree with me or envy my background, but ask around. I want everyone to know how we are bound to be a mound under the ground. Don't just lie around, look around, make your voice resound. You are so much more than you think you're worth. Make a dent on this earth. I love us with every drop. Make life count, never stop. Like J. Cole said, this is my canvas and I'ma paint it how I want it.
I love us with every drop. See, there's so much more to us than you and me. Wouldn't you agree? There'll be more peace if you stop spending so much time judging me for what you can only see on the outside. Black skin, male, future in the trash bin, because I have a daughter and I'm a father. But in my world therein, I will fight to end starvation and mutilation of humanity.
I love us with every drop of tears, trails of where we live, outlines of what we've been through, what we've lost. Outlines of picking up pieces of times we're bullied at recess, times we forced cure of our diseases, when we lowered the prices our lives cost. I love us with every drop of blood we shed, of every fight we've led, of every mistake we regret, but promises to be optimistic. We let them change us, we let them hurt us, we help them desert us, but we won't be deserted. We can't stay discouraged, because I love you with every drop of hope in you for a better you.